What are the best school lunches for building muscle? Okay, got this great question in from my Snapchat Q&A. So for those of you who follow me a while, I released my GA youth program last month for any GA players that are in school and how to build muscle. So this video is going to be for anybody that's in school or anyone that's in college that's wondering what are good lunches in order to build muscle. The truth is, building muscle, there's a couple of other things that come into play apart from just one meal during the day, even though you have to add them all up to get maximum benefit. You need to be in a calorie surplus first and foremost, so that you're eating more calories, that you have that store of energy that your body can use to build more muscle. You need to make sure you're eating enough protein, getting enough amino acids, so that you're able to repair the fibers that you're tearing down in workouts, and you're eating enough carbohydrates to refuel your glycogen, you're eating enough healthy fats to keep your calories up, and then you're doing a training program that's based around building muscle. Assuming you have all that right, there's a couple of things that you can take with lunch that are really, really easy and handy. So I'm going to use my GA youth program as an example here, just because I can pick some food straight out of there that you can plug straight in. So one of the things that I advise you do is, if you're using sandwiches, stick with whole grain bread. Anything that's higher in fiber, avoid the white bread, which is highly processed. It's going to spike your insulin levels, and it's not going to be the best bang for your buck. If you're gluten intolerant, cut it completely. But there's a little bit of a, oh, don't eat gluten, it's bad. Gluten isn't inherently bad. If you're able to digest it, fine. There's nothing wrong with gluten, particularly if you stick with whole grain bread and use that. Then as a spread, stick with real butter, so Kerrygold or some form of real butter where you have your CLA, you have your healthy fats, you're getting a good source of energy, and you're not sticking to the crappy flour or the margarines that aren't even real food. They're highly in trans fatty acids, polyunsaturated fatty acids that aren't stable, and they've been proven time and time again to be unhealthy as part of any food diet, whether fat loss is your goal, building muscle. So cut that and stick with real butter, or use natural peanut butter or natural almond butter. That way you're going to get your calories up from a good source, and you're going to be able to build up muscle and get enough calories to repair from workouts. Then your choices for protein, things that are easy, your chicken, your turkey, your tuna, your mackerel, you can factor those in. The key for school lunch is just making sure that you have something that you can do day after day, or college lunch you can do day after day, that doesn't take too long to prepare, and you can literally slap the whole thing together in 2-3 minutes. That was the premise of the GA youth program, was that, look, if you had to make the lunch the following day yourself, that you could do that. The other option that works really, really well is whatever you have for dinner the night before, prepare extra and then use that for your lunch the following day. So it saves you prepping twice. So if you have whatever it is, potatoes and steak or salmon or rice or whatever it is for dinner the night before, or lasagna or spaghetti bolognese, make extra and have it for lunch the following day. So you're only prepping one meal, you've just got extra. So in terms of the school lunch, building muscle is all down to your overall nutrition and your overall training, but there are a couple of things that you can plug straight into your lunch that's going to keep your calories high, and it's going to get you enough protein, and you can basically plug it straight in and use it from tomorrow on. So a lot of my GA youth players have got a lot of benefit from that, so hopefully you get the same. Anyone that you know that could do with help for school lunches, your children, your friends, anybody like that, tag them below. Hopefully the video helped. Thanks for watching.